Hello there, meteorologist Sean McAday. So yesterday we saw that freak tornado spin up just west of Owatonna. We were not expecting tornadoes yesterday, and that was a freak event, no doubt. But sometimes when these clouds are so low, the humidity is so high, and those winds are so strong out of the south, you can get all your cards played right at the same time. The perfect alignment gets going, and you get a brief and freak spin up. Today, we are anticipating into account that possibility. So the threat for severe weather, a marginal risk across our entire area, especially later on this evening and overnight. Everywhere in that darker green right here, that's our entire area, but it's most of Iowa, it's most of Minnesota, and the threats are going to be isolated accounts of severe weather, wind, hail, and yes, even the isolated tornado. This is from the Storm Prediction Center, and this is the tornado risk for later on this evening and afternoon and overnight. And it's just a tiny little slimmer of a section right there where we could see that possibility. So again, the threats going forward: damaging winds, hail, isolated tornadoes, heavy rainfall, all a low chance of seeing severe amounts of any of those, but still something to consider as we work forward into these evening hours. Here's what you can expect for today. Those widespread rain showers, it's definitely raining pretty good this morning. Then things become a lot more isolated rain showers during the early afternoon as temperatures rise. But then as temperatures start to fall back down later on this evening and overnight, we're squeezing out all that extra moisture we had, and that could come down as some scattered showers and storms, and that's when we could see some of that severe weather. And if you like the rain, which it's been a dry spring so far, this is great rain. It doesn't end anytime soon because the pattern is holding strong, let me tell you. High pressure to the east, low pressure to the west. The wind has to flow out of the south in between those two, and it's doing so all the way from Louisiana. Louisiana is having some terrible flooding concerns right now with the rain they've been getting. The rain we're getting is kind of derived from that same moisture. It's just not as intense, but because it's got a long way to go, right? But here we are this morning in our model. Widespread rain showers becoming a bit more isolated, less widespread towards the early afternoon. Here we are 2-3 p.m. Temperatures rising into the 70s, low to mid 70s this afternoon. But then as temperatures, like I said, cool down overnight, we start to get more of these isolated to scattered thunderstorms taking hold during the evening and overnight hours. More of the same for tomorrow. High temperatures tomorrow during the later half of the day, though, do rise into around 80 degrees. We're going to get some sunshine during the end of tomorrow and for Saturday. Saturday, high temperatures in the mid-80s. We'll finally get a bit of a break from the rain. And if you want more rain, don't worry. There's more rain coming Sunday, Monday, and possibly even Tuesday as we are ushering a cold front in to change the pattern. And also worth to mention at that time, we might have to watch the threat again for severe weather. That's still multiple days out. But what you can expect Saturday, 86 degrees, a very humid day to get outside.